Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Shadow Gambit, where today we are doing the most exciting thing you can possibly do in a video game: chores. It is time to finally clean the deck. Probably. We'll see. Unless Toya keeps teleporting away with my intestines.
Hello, John. The starfish intestines are prepared and ready.
They're the finest intestines I've ever seen. Thanks a lot, Toya.
Don't mention it and enjoy cleaning.
I will.
Starfish intestines must be like
Now we
mighty
just gotta
small,
mix it all
right?
together, Sir Reginald. Yeah, I'm excited too.
Okay, I can't. Yeah, it's not enough to just clean. Let's go make soap first. Let's put some chores on top of these chores.
Now, first I gotta marinate some of the eggs in the whiskey a bit. Be a fellow Rage and hand me the rest of the eggs. Thanks, got 'em. Now I just have to put the starfish intestines on top.
How did he?
Yeah, I'm as careful as I can be. Looks good. Now slowly stir it starboard and heat it while we're at it. Mmm, very good. Any moment now.
Oh my goodness, what is that stench?
Ugh, I refuse to believe that this is the only way to get the deck clean.
Oh no, John, the skellies are gonna be sick for weeks again.
It always surprises you, even when you know it is coming.
Ugh, there are times when I wish my sisters could have cut my nose off too.
The odor was unbearable. Oh, one can't even hold a pen in the face of that nostril assault.
Perfect. That's the sign. Sorry, fellas. It is what it is.
We didn't get to hear all of the crew
Let's
lines.
get to the spot then, Sir Reginald.
If only we could have waited until we had our full complement.
That's what we do. Marley, didn't know you were a singer too.
Well, the spot had become a nuisance.
I knew you'd enjoy this. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. There's no shame in liking a good old scrubbing.
Thank you, shipwright.
Let's get this finished up so you're nice and shiny again.
So wait, he's still going Is the whistling Sir Reginald? I think the move here is simply to not think too hard about anything that involves Sir Reginald.
The turtles would like that.
All right, let us go. I guess I don't have to have John do this.
Set a course.
If he is right here.
navigator.
Let us go and earn our last little bit here and earn our last crew member. And then maybe we can start up their crew story next. And get an idea of what their deal is at maximum speed and density. So, concentrated soul energy. Let's go pay our old acquaintance a visit and also do a mission at night when it's somewhat easier for me to not get caught at things. Although, I think at this point we all know I will find a way. Look, what fun is it if you never have to, scramble and shoot a bunch of guys and...
Angler's Grave. Good place to get some illicit soul energy, I wager.
Aye, and getting it should be fairly straightforward. The captain had a contact who was usually right.
Your contact isn't invisible by any chance.
Usually not. Something must have happened to him.
There's quite a gathering in front of the garrison. Maybe we can overhear something about his whereabouts.
There's also a local informant who stands disguised as an acolyte inside the walls. Talk to him. and use the password kumquat. Say anything else, and you will be forced to raise the alarm.
Our choice then. Let's hope we
Yeah.
find him before the Inquisition does.
Forced to raise the alarm. All right. Pretty sure we've never come in over here. I think we might have come in over here. Ah, whatever. This should work. So, I definitely want to bring Pincus, because we want to get to play with the new upgraded version of his thing. Let me just random. Okay, works for me. I was going to say we'll random and then we'll just throw him in one of the slots if it doesn't pick him. If we are doing this way, though, you know. None of your selected crewmates are able to make a guard leave their post. This will make the mission more challenging. You know, honestly, I think this is a pretty powerful group of people. We will figure it out. Also, I know this isn't what they meant, but Pincus is absolutely able to make a guard leave their post.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it.
Okay, so... I mean, first things first, we need to just kind of, like, get onto the island. It looks like we can actually stay pretty low for quite a while. That's a civvy. It's just a normal commissarius, so...
Having is better than wanting.
Always move forward.
How to put this?
Go, 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 go.
What's in it for me?
I like the taste of it.
What do we have?
Never look
The turtle would like
I tried to get everybody back into walking mode.
What do we have here?
Oops, that's the wrong button. You know what? We'll just, okay, I can't make the run all at once. I do have to actually, like, be a little careful.
Barley resets time, and we can try again.
Fair enough.
Always move forward.
affirmative.
Well, now.
Let's get
Oh,
moving.
I had...
The sea flows through me.
The save was before I'd put everybody in crouch mode.
Let's see what's out there. I'll be there soon.
Alright. We just make this a lot simpler in that particular way. Looks like we could...
Having is better
We
than
can
wanting.
creep up to this ladder at the very least. Figure things out from there. So this is where we're going. Yeah, it does seem like we're going to be able to... Actually, we can just stay low all the way over to here.
The
My
turtle would
qualities
like
are
that.
needed.
Okay. So that's a Magistratus. Does this guy see the top of the ladder? Not really. So we can get up there, but we're going to need to have a plan. Because this Commissarius walks pretty close to the ladder, right? Yeah, this is definitely not a place that is just safe all of the time.
I'll hold on to this.
Once we've gotten up here... Alright, I think I know what I'm doing.
Opportunity calls.
Is I, great von Pressfire.
Why is Sophia still all the way back there? That's
Anybody seen my
inconvenient.
servants?
Come on, Sir Reginald! Deaths have released me.
I might,
At your service.
Good
I'd have these
stuff.
two back down for a second.
Better old than sorry.
Yeah, the fact that John can just teleport around is certainly very
The
helpful.
right bone.
So these two don't both see each other. Actually, this guy is not visible to very many people at all, is he? If that patroller's not looking... Okay, there's another patroller over here.
Seems our work is never done.
Aye. Measure is unceasing.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. A pirate's delight.
John, where are you going?
to be one with this.
Okay, well, it took him such a long time to do that that I definitely don't feel safe going for the kill. I wish that they would try to interpret your orders as clicking on where they, the plane that they are on.
Trouble is brewing.
This will probably be a better lineup anyway.
Perhaps you need rest.
Food for the turtles. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
All right, pretty much ideal. Really couldn't have gone much better.
My soul is razor sharp.
Nothing I can't afford.
They just left the tiniest corner open in their plan. Okay, here's a question. Can I get Ifia over here and just have her do the thing? Actually, it'd probably be easier for it to be Pincus. Which is to say, somebody captured. Okay, so these two are watching each other. When this guy comes over to the edge of his patrol path, where does he stop? Is he... I think he's inside of this Acolyte's vision. But if not, if he walks like to here, I'll just... Yeah, right at the edge. That's really frustrating. We could try to cause a distraction.
Back to the sea. That's what we do. Ah, glad to be back. Back on top.
Somehow, not visible during that entire flying animation. Alright, let's see if this distraction is sufficient for this purpose. I don't actually know how long people stay turned around with the Sir Reginald thing.
A memory worth capturing.
Please bother someone else. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Strange.
Come on.
Body is slipping.
The tides obey no one.
Well, well.
Stop this! My
Shoot.
hair! My poor
Can
hair!
you hear the waves?
That's not really what I meant to do. Alright, yeah, I selected the wrong person for part of that animation, so that's,
Do this once
this is
again.
fixable. Okay,
Please bother someone else.
so I do need this guy to be turned.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
Now, I don't want those distractions to go off at the same time. This was really close to working. So it'll be E to fire that distraction. Okay.
To taste the soul of another. Purge the undead heretic.
Come on. Okay, there we go. So, you don't actually have different abilities. Alright, I was kind of hoping that we'd see something new that would be interesting to play with.
Once he regains consciousness.
The way this has actually worked out, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to grab this guard.
The maiden dies now.
Well, alright. While the patroller is moving away from you, the only person that you get seen by is this guy. So...
Our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
we could certainly turn this guy around. Actually, it'd probably be easier, or better, to do it with John. Where is Mr. Mercury?
Depths have released me. Ah, sure as the tides.
Oh, hey, that's a guy right there. I wonder. Is this guy... No, there's no way. There's no way his leash would be short enough, or it would be long enough, right? Let's find out.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Okay, wait for you to turn away.
I taste this time.
Let's just get control over this man.
This drivel.
Aha! I actually can just walk into the circle with this guy. Alright. Well, that means I don't have to do anything complicated.
How long has it been?
Just doing commissarius stuff here. You know, normal stuff.
It seems our work is.
Where did you take him? He's got a family to feed.
He should have chosen honest work instead of dealing in cursed energy.
He's innocent. You will release him this very instant.
He is being questioned in the garrison. If he is found innocent, you may have what is left of him.
Curse you stubborn red cloaks.
That is our cue. We must assume the worst. If they truly have him captured, they'll likely have him tied up somewhere inside their garrison.
The maiden guides.
Okay. That feels solvable. So... there's a path up here that we would access by... I mean, there are vines, but not all of us can climb. Yeah, it's not too tough for Aphia to get up here, but the others... The others are going to have to do something a little bit more. Ugh, that's a prognosticar right in front of that. Alright, what if we went, like, further around? Doesn't look like there's really a way from this town area. I mean, there's this. We could climb over this wall. Yeah, there's Ulysses fucking every corner. This is bad news. It might be the case that we just have Aphia go up, just kind of alone.
Yes, my mother.
Alright,
Good. We should look for more.
just abandon that dude there.
Likely a poor choice.
Alright.
Mercury at the ready.
Actually, I wonder... Well, no, this would only be this height, right? I'm wondering if there's a place we can get Mr. Mercury where we can have him cross the horizontal gap.
Is pressing to
Time is moving fast.
I don't know. I guess we wouldn't have to use this door. This ladder is what we really need.
Only our own.
So maybe that's not so bad. That ladder's pretty accessible. We can probably avoid the kindred rather than actually fighting them.
Let's get moving, eh?
My qualities
You
are
picked
neat.
up. Right,
I'll
hold.
remember.
Opportunity
I
comes.
like the taste of it.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Then again, I suppose there's no particular reason we need to avoid killing them.
At your service.
And it would make things a lot easier.
They are supposed to be jokes, my other.
Have they made you laugh?
Why not try telling them?
So we have this patroller. We have this guy's vision cone, which sees some areas down here. It's certainly tricky. Alright, let's try just crossing.
Marley at her
Let's see what's
finest.
out here.
Pure dead brilliant.
Never look back.
Well now.
Okay,
My time is
never mind. Maybe this isn't going to be all that difficult after all.
Your Honor.
Only another thing that vows.
So this is where we'd like to be. But it might be more accessible. Yeah, I mean, we really want to use this doorway. How am I going to do that?
Straight to the point. See you around, friend.
This will certainly make things simpler.
Time is on our side.
Why don't
So I'm not so worried about the guard as I am the fact that this is so brightly lit.
Is the prisoner secure?
That's going to make things really
on
challenging.
both doors?
Ah, yes. I can see.
It seems our work is never done.
Measure is unceasing.
So this guy's vision is a problem. This guy's vision is a problem. And of course they can see each other. Do you see the commissarius? You do.
You will let no one through.
Okay, you know what? Let me try something here. Let's try just
A moment.
getting Ifia up there and figuring it out with her.
Somewhere.
Good. This
Ugh,
too
the
is
light.
part of grand design.
A sword through the heart.
These aren't even extinguishable.
Always move forward.
All right.
A blade in the dark.
Killing a Udex is always right.
Your hands are shaking.
It's just that your presence is
Consider it done.
overwhelming, Your Honor.
Do not fear. I am not here to judge.
That is a named person. Not a trivial take though. So we can get John up here and teleport him inside the wall.
The sea flows through
It's just von Presswald that we're gonna have a hard time.
me. Singing.
Yeah. Well, that's very inconvenient for Mr. von Presswald.
Only another thing that vows. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Let's go under for a bit. Gotta clean this place sometime.
There's not really any cover to come up in under here. You can see everything. Yeah, this is rough.
Back on top. That's not yet possible. The depths have released me.
Okay.
Is the prisoner secure?
It's been a while.
Acolytes on both doors.
The depths. Common sense then. Ah, that's bone wrenching. Back on top. There'll be just another moment. Ah, glad the depths have released me.
Okay. So it's easy enough for John to get up here. Now the question is, can we use John and Ifia being up here to clear the way for von Presswald? Because I probably can't actually kill these dudes, but what I can do is teleport around with both of them.
Well, well. Free.
No one through the gate.
Only our own, Your Honor, as per your instructions.
Good. This too is
No second thoughts, eh? I'm honing in.
You know, I don't talk about it as much,
My
but
body fades.
Blink is also really just like
These odds.
an unbelievably bananas powerful ability. Okay. Maybe the play is just the two of them go in. Maybe we don't have a better
I like it all.
plan than that.
Shaking.
Can I get a long enough? No. I cannot get a long enough line of sight to teleport up, although this could be a grand blink. But I suppose there's no reason to do that when I could do this.
Greatness personified.
Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need to rest.
Is there another way up here? There really isn't. Yeah, Von Presswald, I think you're just holding down the fort over there for a little while. If we had Gale, we could have her
No, but he's still alive.
we could have her pull his
Let me remind you.
pull his attention. Or pull him up with the cannon. Wow, can they really see each other? The ones at opposite corners? They totally can. Shit.
I like it already.
Well, that makes that a lot more complicated. I thought I was going to be able to get away with like one fish up here. Well, you know, we don't have to kill any of them, I suppose. Oh, except both of the doors are guarded. Does this connect to nothing? Is that really the case? That's weird. I'm gonna go poke my head in there just in case.
Your help is appreciated.
He's pressing to speak to him.
I'll send a messenger.
Oh, that was not well timed.
Consider it
Okay.
done.
Yep, it is just a trapdoor. Well, I could, you know, we could spend our grand blink to blink in, but I wouldn't be able to get back out. So
Straight to the point.
I wonder.
One shot.
Maybe not call for the right of alarm.
I spot.
Brought me the strength required.
This might actually work out in our
My
favor.
brothers and sisters' ears.
Better all than sorry.
Alarm! Fire long.
My soul is razor sharp. Through the billows.
No, get down, get down, get down. Nope. Yeah. I was thinking if it caused the Udex, any one of the Ulysses to leave their post, then, you know, that would be valuable. But
Once he regains consciousness.
all right. So with all three of these people able to see each other, just barely, we'd have to take all three of them down at once, or we'd have to have a distraction that worked better.
No time to be subtle. Straight to the point.
I wonder,
One shot only.
can I find an angle?
Let's make it count, eh?
I've heard news.
The answer is yes.
Back to the sea. The depths gone. Nobody will find me here.
Putting one of them down and then just bailing for a little while is probably a real plan. Alright, we're gonna try it. Is Von Presswald? Von Presswald's probably in a safe enough spot.
I like this gun.
Alright.
Snap my fingers. Consider it done.
Do I see? You are wasting precious time, pirate.
I thought he would stay incapacitated for
No
longer.
second thoughts, eh?
Someone is neglecting their
Measure, calculate,
Ensure.
rectify.
Okay, I feel pretty good about this.
My judgment,
Always move forward.
creature.
I'll
Then
stay
I
where I
cannot
am.
reach them.
Have you forgotten your task?
Oh, how I will enjoy purging
You
you.
before you knocked him out.
Time
I'm
for
honing in.
So we turned up.
Well, well.
I don't know who that commissarius is or what his role was, but he he was available. He was a free kill, and so I took him.
I'm feeling blue.
Perhaps I am mistaken. We will see.
All right, let's poof that body real quick.
Go under. What a bit.
Let's get
Nothing
moving.
changed here, I see.
It wasn't this one. That's a shame. Now, here's another thing. We did have access to an ammo box. Where was that? Weren't we near an ammo box at some point? I thought I saw one already and went, aha, good to know. And then I've already forgotten where it was. Here it is. So, if I'm willing to go all the way back there... It does seem like kind of a pain in the ass, huh?
Remember, all we need is a name. I know.
No, but he's still alive.
You picked the right bone.
'Cause I'm kind of thinking I might do the same thing again.
That's what we do.
If I go below here...
Depths.
Oh, shit.
Thunderblast alarm.
The curse is in my sight.
It's going to be allowed.
Buddy, where are you going?
Maiden's law.
Grant
You
me
will
the
be
strength
shot.
required.
Is that?
I'm coming, Sir Agent.
Okay, well, I had to admit to some confusion there. I think he couldn't find an angle to such a degree that he was going for the door here.
Metsura.
That's wild, considering.
Rectifica.
The fire will guide me to you.
Fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Calcula.
Oh, the stench of your
Maiden's
corruption
judgment
still
awaits, creature.
All right, well, let's all just calm the hell down.
The maiden shower before.
Also, it's wild how far into the darkness
Back to the villa.
this Udex has solid color vision.
That's not yet possible.
I mean, we don't have to get everybody down, I guess.
Only another thing that vowed to deceive.
Do these two just sit there and look at each other? I'm wondering if I could get rid of that guy. Because he's the only person who sees this acolyte regularly.
My power's reach.
She's not enough to pay your bill. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
I totally forgot that guy walks all the way up here.
To victory.
Doesn't matter very much, though.
Done, Sir Reginald.
Yeah, if we went under, like, over here, I might be able to Sir Reginald this guy, then drop this guy.
Measure, calculate.
And if we do that, then we have
Measure, calculate,
well,
rectify.
don't have the doorway by itself. I'd have to put the fire out too.
Rectificate.
It's definitely doable though.
Calculate.
Measure.
Rectify.
Calculate.
You are wasting
Rectify.
precious
As soon as they finish throwing their little tantrum.
time.
Shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
All right.
The prognosticator is pressing to speak to him. I'll send a messenger once he regains consciousness.
So we gotta wait for this. Okay, you can see all the way over to here. That's unfortunate.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
How long has it been?
But you can't. All right, so we do a...
Curious.
Depths have released me.
come on.
Right of alarm.
Damn Udex.
Inspire your flock to victory.
All right.
My hands as are prepared.
We are close enough, though, to this guy to be able to distract him. So this should work.
Fire longs for your cursed
The maiden's
soul.
judgment awaits, creature.
You would think they would beef up security or something like the third time.
I can
I
smell your
can
rotting
smell your
flesh.
rotting flesh. The maiden's judgment
It is kind of wild how powerful John's ability to simply stop existing is.
guide me to you.
Rectifica.
Hello? Are you here?
Nothing.
Okay.
They must have returned to the sea.
So now they will all sort of jitter around for a while and then return to their positions.
A wise decision.
A little ripple is all it takes.
Where's the patroller at this point? I think far enough away for me to do this. Damn it. I didn't wait for him to turn around all the way, I guess. So Reginald, you gotta fucking work faster. Oh, that's right. He's only gonna turn around for a second. Shoot.
Maybe they should see a
He's a
confessor.
commissarius. That's gonna make that not work.
Your Honor?
Only another thing that vowed to disturb.
Oh, what am I?
Come,
Hold on.
Reginald.
Oh, can I not just come out inside? No, it looks like I can just come out inside. I should have thought of that. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna have to get this guy out now.
Why is this taking so long?
We may have
Huh,
overdone
I
it.
can't even interact with him.
Conscious.
That's weird. I guess they probably want you to interact with one of the doors first.
Of course. We've got acolytes on both doors.
I was kind of figuring I could like at least pick him up, but I guess not.
My power point.
I can't bring him into the below.
Depths have released me.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay,
See what's up.
you know what we can do that will make this work?
Aye, or whatever it is they say.
Do these guys remain
Right there.
time frozen for... it's not as long as I would like. We could try it, though.
Can you hear the waves? Ah, glad.
Did you get anything from him before you knocked him out?
He was holding out, so we turned up the heat.
All right. Actually, you know what? Let me reload to when John was back out here in this corner, because we can chain the two distractions.
Perhaps I am mistaken.
Can't we talk of something else?
We will see.
Back on top. Let's do some bone crushing.
Uh-oh. Did something go wrong here? Because it looks like John popped up there. He sure did. What the fuck? That's very strange.
Tough nut to crack.
All right.
Your
Fish?
turn, Sir Reginald.
Okay.
Perhaps I am mistaken.
Fish has occurred. Now begin this. As that guy starts to turn back around.
Consider it done.
No one returns from the dead.
What do we have here?
Nothing.
The dead.
Nothing here.
Nothing changed
Okay.
here, I see.
All right, that worked. It was a little clumsy, but it worked. So now, in theory, I can do kind of the same thing. Oh,
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
this guy's going to be a problem.
Find me here.
Come on.
There should be someone here.
How did it take you that long to come to that conclusion? Oh,
Keeping you, eh?
please go in the room.
Sir Reginald, and what's that?
You should go check it out.
Is the
Have you
prison
forgotten your task?
You coward.
We've got acolytes on
Oh, he's doing it. As soon as that door closes, you're mine. That is fucking brilliant.
another sunken soul?
Oh, now I'm allowed to interact with the guy. Maybe it's at least one of the guards has to be down or something?
That's him.
He looks quite battered.
He is. But I believe he remains among the breathing. Carry him outside to our intended meeting.
Yep, that's what I thought.
There we will wait until he regains consciousness.
We all have our place in the design.
I was hoping maybe he would just like tell us what he had to say and then die. But no such luck apparently.
One with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to turn off this torch. See what happens.
A little ripple is all it takes.
Wow. Okay. Literally no response. I thought he would turn around at least for a second. There we go. Okay. So now I want to pop up here.
The depths have released me.
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well.
It's no big.
Nobody will
Okay.
find me
Still must
here.
burn. Well, I have better things to do.
All right. So he won't react to that now that he's seen it. Pop up over here. Now, if we just get Aphia up here, Aphia can. Does John carry? Hold on a second. Does he carry people in the crouched position? I think he does.
An island in the storm.
You're dead. That's gonna slow me down.
He
Your
does.
command.
Where are we going? Just down there. Not entirely trivial, but perhaps doable.
Aye.
This is, of course, going to be the tricky part. So let's see. We can get to right here. This guy's vision cone does not make any fucking sense. We have this commissarius here.
I never
What's in it
forget.
for me?
We're going to need Aphia's help, probably.
I like it already.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
So I could throw him down from right there. Actually, I might be able to do this just barely from a spot where neither of them can see me. Maybe. We'll see. I think that Udex is going to see
capture
this.
moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Okay, well, I got to a spot.
It's good to be remembered.
My eyes.
Fucking the one over there sees me. Ugh.
Restored.
The funny part is, I don't think she should.
There's change on the wind. Ah, that's bone drenching.
Yeah, for some reason that works.
Who was that? Heave
Threw him directly on top of Aphia, which I forgot is a mechanic.
The sea flows through me.
Okay, somehow this has worked.
An island in the
You picked the
storm.
right bone.
All right.
Opportunity calls. Aye.
Game over. That fall is a little far, apparently. Not the way I saw the mission failing at that moment. Can I throw him down?
Is razor sharp.
Yeah, we can throw him down one at a time. It's wild that they keep track of that they're actually like
Get you somewhere.
they're looking for things that would kill him.
Heave ho.
Who needs to ask?
I'll step on a
Can't
shell or
afford
two.
it.
Is this another vision forced upon me by one of your prognosticas?
Breathe the air and feel the ground. Do you truly believe the Inquisition could imagine such filth?
Ah, good. Then I'm truly free and this is truly you. Here, a vial of distilled Anglo-Marrow, potent with soul energy. Take it for saving me.
Oh, well that was easy.
Now please, leave me be. I must recover my strength before I can go any further.
I wonder. I wish I would have tried it. But I guess we could reload.
Is ours.
I'm not going to. It doesn't
Well
matter.
done. Get out of here before the Inquisition notices he's gone.
I wonder though if throwing him down that distance would have, if he would have survived it if he had landed on someone. All right. So Von Presswald's got to get back over here now.
Good snout.
Let's hope not. Today.
good snout is such a gross way to... It doesn't matter. We are not killing all the named guards. I am making my peace with that.
Strange.
Okay, should be pretty easy from here. I think we cleared enough bodies on the way. So there's a patrolling commissarius up here. It's probably too high up to see any of what's going on. Yeah, it seems like. That guy will get stunned when the Custodes dies. So we just have a couple to deal with. All right.
Sure.
I stand ready.
Let me get all the way over here. Is this gonna work?
Abominations!
Ah, damn it.
Pirates! Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
I don't know how... That person definitely saw me while I was behind them, but
Maiden's judgment awaits.
it actually works, I think.
I like
These two are potentially in some danger.
My time is not to be trifled.
But obviously John's fine. And he's got to the spot where we can have him grab the commissarius easily.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
Alright. So, we have a pretty easy plan from here. John's got the commissarius.
Driven them back to the below.
Any one of us can grab the other... I guess Pincus is grabbing this guy. And then we can spend the Grand Blink to kill the Custodes. Which
Straight
gets
to the
us
point.
everything else.
There are no limits. Marley guide.
Okay. So,
How to put this? Likely a poor choice.
I think I'm just gonna stab him. I don't think there's even really a point in inhabiting his body. Also, I guess there's no reason really to kill the, like, to leave this guy alive. We'll just Grand Blink to him.
My soul is razor sharp.
And you just stab this man. There you go. Classic pirate stuff.
Huh?
Well, through the below we go.
That mission really wasn't so bad. You know, once I accepted that we were going to have to leave Pincus behind for part of it. Only got one kill. Really hardly got to participate in the mission at all. But, you know, he did do some stuff that mattered quite a bit when we were using him. And that should be a full grip of crew members. Unless we get to bring that Jester fellow on board as well at some point. I'm not really sure what his deal is overall.
Well, well.
So he doesn't even keep the skull like in a place where you can see it generally. There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning. You must be Quentin Albers, the treasure hunter. You really do have a golden skull.
Ah, yes. The head. One of the less interesting bits of my possessions. Say, how much for that sword in your chest? I'll give you, let's say, 100 cursed rupees.
I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Also, why would I want cursed money?
That's what they all say. I'll file that one under negotiations ongoing.
The Navigator needs that sword for her power, treasure hunter.
New Navigator, you say? You sure she's not a spy here to steal my, our our treasures.
As much as one can be among pirates. Regardless, we need you to head down to the training deck.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw the skull around a bit. But I expect a good treasure hunt soon, you hear?
Get it head down. Alright, so he's got some kind of lure and a fishing rod. Honestly, he seems a little bit less impressive than some of the others.
It will be dealt with.
I like his UI coloration, though. Alright. Quentin can throw his head to use it as bait. Guards who see the golden head will leave their position and try to pick it up. What happens when they get to it? Do they pick it up? Okay, I like the vigor.
It's a deal then.
Hold on, we gotta find out. I am curious. Also, I like his area here. Wait for the guard to move until you can safely approach them. Remember to pick up your head afterwards. Yes, it's very important.
Golden opportunity. An offer I can't refuse.
I could have maybe done this more intelligently. I'm going to let him grab it. I want to see. Does he actually... I assume he picks it up and will attempt to carry it off.
I'll trade you.
Yep, okay. And it marks above their head very clearly who has it. Okay, so that's a long kill. It's not so bad. It's very similar to
Who doesn't like gold,
Teresa's.
huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool.
Is
Wait,
this still the same?
they've made some decisions with his
I
performance.
remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah, always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No.
Alright, some guards will ignore it. Yeah.
Nobody takes what's mine.
We know the deal at this point. So you gotta come. Nope. Quentin, go around this way.
My head is loose.
Strange.
If there is value, it's mine.
It is strange, isn't it?
I drive a deadly another kind of bait. I can smell. I'll take that.
I like his creepy little run as he heads over to gut you.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Yeah, he's got a real good run animation.
Finders keepers, right?
Alright, teach me about the treasure rod. And maybe also don't call it that.
Nobody takes what's mine.
A versatile tool for many situations. You can pull bodies and even crewmates to Quentin's location. Also allows you to interact with objects from a distance. Need to unfold the ladder from the floor above you. Oh, that's cool.
The rod reaches far. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's actually really handy.
Let's reel them in. Cursed day. Come to me, trinkets, treasures, tricks and traps. My line can pull in all. Treasure fishing. Nice out.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Is that a golden skeleton? No, I think it's a normal skeleton. Okay.
It's a deal then.
Haven't seen a golden one yet. You can pull crewmates over. Today, this skeleton will serve as your crewmate. Well, sure. I'm not too good for skeletons.
Finders keepers, right?
I'm still amazed how often fate conspires to lend use to your power.
You can pull bodies into your chest with the treasure rod to make them disappear.
Fortune favors the bold, and I have boldness.
Okay, first of all, the animation for that is very good. Secondly, that happens real quick.
If there is value, it's mine. No one cheats death but us. Oh! We found no common ground.
Okay, that guy wasn't part of any particular challenge, just sort of a weird thing that happened.
From our bait.
I can't interact with this. Here we go.
I'll hold on to what's mine.
Alright, obviously.
Thank you.
Gonna need that. Great big golden statue. Don't think I saw a golden skeleton.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
I'm probably fixating on absolutely nothing here. Or maybe it's in the challenge door.
Will it yield coin?
Okay, so
Puzzle. There better be treasure at the end of it.
just kind of looking around. Mostly for the golden skeleton right now. Nope, don't see him. Okay, so in the end, here's the goal.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. The line is sturdy. Hook, line, and sinker. I will draw them. Will it yield coin?
Do I see?
Apparently I wasn't crouched.
Treasure fishing.
Shoot.
Ready to fire.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, is if I could use the rod to recover the skull. And it turns out I can.
My best piece.
So I don't know, it doesn't really feel all that. Can't I just stab this guy when this dude turns around? Oh,
An offer I can't refuse.
wasn't ready for
I'm
that.
not looking for common ground.
Can I not just stab this man?
No escape from
Pick
my
up his
fate.
body
Treasure fishing. It will be done.
and then run through. And the answer is yeah, you don't have to interact with almost any parts of that.
It's a deal then.
Okay, easy enough. That's weird. That's a weird setup.
Treasured memories. I'll take that.
Is neglecting their task.
So I wonder,
Duty calls, chop, chop.
will I be able to just run up there?
Hello?
I can smell gold already.
Is that?
Well now.
What's keeping you, eh?
How safe is it to just climb up this ladder right in front of the guard? The answer is
A deal to remember, Marley. If there is value, it's mine.
actually perfectly safe. 100% fine.
The rod reaches far. I'll hold on to what's mine.
I have my duty.
Finders keepers.
Lady.
Right, this knife will be your end. Tough customer. Only takes what's mine.
Okay, easy.
Let's come to the key, huh?
Yeah, but where was the skeleton? I bet it was somewhere during the fishing rod part. I bet it was like on a little platform that was hidden way off, and I could have grabbed it. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It will be dealt with.
The important thing is, this guy does seem pretty rad.
Well done, treasure hunter. Return up top so we can continue the chase for the captain's hoard.
even if he is maybe operating on sort of like a lower magnitude of power than some of our other people.
We have a full crew now. Everyone has been revived. All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test.
And also backstories. And we're gonna keep doing them because I'm enjoying them actually quite a lot. But probably not right this second. I think that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you return next time, we're going to get to know our man Quentin a little bit better, and then finally get back to work on our captain's tests. And we'll see you then.